Tutoring isn't boring.
Tutoring isn't your enemy.
A waste of time.
Tutoring is not that scary.
Super hard.
As hard as you think.
Tutoring is not static.
Tutoring isn't giving the answers.
Giving out answers.
Just giving the answers.
Doing work for other people.
Doing the assignment for them.
Doing homework for people.
Tutoring is not doing the work for someone.
Tutoring is not teaching.
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 Reteaching.
Teaching.
Teaching.
Tutoring isn't just a job.
To push on somebody.
Something that if you are not a loving person, you want to do.
My name is Joseph Lunsford.
I'm Kayla McKinley.
Timothy Fowler.
My name is Ricardo Hernandez.
My name is Pei Uyan.
Danny Tran.
My name is Natalie.
Adriana Tate.
Marilu Casillas.
Brian.
Natalie.
Yoko.
My name is Jacob Hubbard.
My name is Daniela Denise Perez-Villa.
Ramsey.
I'm Jessie. Sarah Williams.
I'm Alataha.
My name is Oswaldo Rios.
Jose Rojo.
Gideon Emmanuel.
My name is Jen.
Elias Parson.
I'm Philip.
My name is Tyler.
I am an English and Japanese tutor.
Astronomy 101.
Spanish and French.
Spanish and Italian.
Chinese.
I tutor math.
Math and stats.
And I am a math tutor.
Writing Center tutor.
English and writing.
We're here at the Writing Center and I tutor accounting.
I'm a Japanese tutor.
Math 96.
Writing.
Mathematics and statistics.
Mathematics tutor.
Up to Math 96.
Biology.
German and Spanish.
A math tutor.
Writing tutor.
Chinese and math.
Math and Spanish.
Math and physics.
I tutor here at the Writing Center.
I would say the hardest thing is getting students to move past the sort of barriers they've set up for themselves.
Each person that's going to come in is going to be at different levels.
Sometimes you have a session right before that might have been a bit difficult. It's kind of hard to just refresh.
Ooh, I think patience.
To explain all the things in English.
The language barrier.
Getting to know each person's learning style.
I explain something to somebody and then they're not quite getting it.
When you explain something and they don't understand.
Filling in the missing holes.
Trying to get what you're trying to say across to the student.
When they ask you a question and you explain to them or you try to bring out the answer from them.
Guiding them towards the answer without giving it explicitly.
Having to identify what problems that need to be tackled in the tutoring session.
Always trying to cram so much information and content into just our 1 hour session.
When someone is in a rush.
I think just starting because I was just so nervous. I had like 18 students show up on like my first day.
I was still scared. So the hardest one was my first session.
Oh my God, I love helping people.
Being able to help those students with a subject that you enjoy.
Helping others.
Help fellow students.
I can see a variety of students and I like all of them.
When I make personal connections with people, especially international students, it's always really fun to hear their stories.
It's really cool to see like just all the other students' ideas.
Duty get everything he wants, and he understands it. He makes his homework. That's the most important thing for me.
They don't know anything about the language and then they started having conversation with you.
They become more confident.
My student told me he got an A on his quiz.
And they tell you how much you've helped them and that you're like the only reason they passed.
Watching students come back and see how much they've improved.
Seeing students, start to get things, especially after working with them for a while. Most people are always really grateful and appreciative.
When someone tells me that I understood you, I got this, and you were very helpful.
Finally have a certain concept click for them and then their face lights up.
Those aha moments that the students have.
When I can see that light bulb go off in someone's head.
That light bulb moment that appears.
That light bulb moment when they say, oh yeah, okay, and then their hand starts moving and okay.
When that light bulb goes off in their head and they finally understand it.
When they finally understand something that they've been struggling with for so long.
When they do understand.
And they finally get it and they just leave and they just look like they're so relieved.
Realizing that they've figured it out.
We go like, oh, I see, that's the best feeling in this world. Tutoring is meaningful.
Tutoring is rewarding.
Powerful.
It's inspiring others. Tutoring is fulfilling.
It's fulfilling.
Fulfilling.
Guiding someone in the right direction to achieve their academic goals.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Is an art.
A very useful tool.
It's community, I think.
Tutoring is your friend.
It's full of surprises.
It's challenging, but I think it's fun.
Fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Tutoring hopefully will help change the education system.
The most fulfilling job.
An experience I'll never forget.
The best thing that's ever happened to me.
Tutoring is life.
I've been tutoring here for a year.
For 2 semesters.
A semester and a half.
3 months.
Today is my first day.
4 years?
For a year and a half now.
Pretty much 3 semesters.
I would say for 2 semesters.
For about 4 months.
2 semesters.
I started my tutoring last semester.
Over a year now.
2 years.
For a year.
I just started a week ago. This is my first semester.
Last month.
Just this semester?
3 years.
4 semesters.
2 semesters.
This is my second semester.
2 semesters.
Just a little over a semester.
Be passionate.
Get good at the greeting.
Reaching out to people on a personal level and just kind of treat the experience like 2 equals trying to figure out the material together.
Accept people the way they are.
Keep everything as simple as you can.
Be patient.
Be patient, be friendly.
Be patient. Be very, very patient.
Just keep doing.
Let's enjoy tutoring.
Study more for yourself.
Study a little bit more.
Try to fill in the missing holes.
You open a textbook and start doing some self-reading. You want to get better at grammar, you look at a book. If you want to get better at math, you look at a book.
You can also invite them to take a break.
Eat breakfast, come early, have a good night's sleep.
Remember to breathe.
Try to be as mindful as you can.
Don't worry about what you don't know.
Be okay with not knowing.
It's alright to not know.
Not being afraid to maybe get a little vulnerable.
Don't be scared to take risks.
Just trust in your abilities.
Believe that you can help this person.
Even when it feels like it's going to be tough, just keep doing it.